We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. Hey, it looks like Dodge sent us a nice Challenger SRT 392. 67 grand worth of car here. We're going to do a full 1-week road test on this. In fact, we already have. We have a link for that at the end of this video, but for right now, we're just doing a headlight test and night drive. And this one's missing a headlight on each side because this is an air scoop, so you suck in more air. Designed primarily for the Hellcats, but I guess they decided the SRT needed more air too. Guess the old shaker hood just isn't enough. Alright, it's dark enough, and let's take these lights out and see what they do. And I see the air scoop, and the center lights up, even though there's not a headlight there. Okay. One thing about Challengers and its sister the Charger, they're not skimpy with the headlights. I always have plenty back here to see. Won't miss these. And here are the emergency lights, kind of drowned out from all the glare from the taillights. Not so from the front because they're separate from the headlights. Well, headlights off. Definitely see them now. And even though the headlights are turned off, we still have a mild glow around the outside of the case. Interesting. And view from the rear. Not very big, but definitely bright. And you get a good view of the cabin from here. You can see the info screen. Well, lots of pretty lights to look at in the Challenger. Here's the shifter, the gauge cluster, and the rearview camera when you put it in reverse. A little on the grainy side, even more grainy when you're getting it on my cheap handheld camera here, but it'll do. Picks up a lot of light though. Alright, let's check out the headlights. We've got the low beams on. Wall's 33 yards away, approximately 100 feet. Very bright over the bushes, so we got good height. Widespread. Pretty strong, I'm not complaining. Let's go to high beam. Strong in the middle. No complaints yet. Now the dark streak, got the high beams on. Low beam. Turn the lights off. Huh. Even lights up from the parking lights I've got on. Not bad. If you watch my videos, the only thing I cannot stand on a car is auto-dimming mirrors that do not have a disconnect switch. Auto-dimming mirrors are fine on the highway, but not in city driving where they black out the mirrors, and I don't think it's very safe. And several times I first got a Challengers, I was complaining because there wasn't a disconnect switch. I thought, but turns out there actually is. You get on the info screen, press controls, and you can disconnect the auto-dimming mirror right there. Or turn it on again. Now you know. For a while I didn't. So let's see if we can light up some signs. High beam. Low beam. Same thing at long distance. Yeah, it reaches way out there. Now we're out in the sticks, we can really get these headlights evaluated. Low beam, high beam, reaches out about half a mile. So let's do some more. These headlights work pretty good on backcountry roads when we have the low beam setting on, but of course, it's always better to have the high beams on, and then it gets even better. There's a lot of wildlife out here you don't want to hit. Plus, you're driving pretty quick in a car like this. have a large dip. As you can see on some headlights, it can disappear pretty quick. This one's not too bad. Still see about 3/4 of the way up, but always better to have the brights on. If you have some bad headlights, roads like this can be very dangerous, but we don't have that problem here. Right, here's the final headlight test. Can we see the jail sign from 20 yards away? Almost. Now we can. Hooray, we passed. Well, that was a nice little night drive spin we did, but time to go back into town. Too many weird creatures crawling around out here. Bats, snakes. You get the idea. But I would say the headlight test passed. I think it's cool how this air scoop's all lit up. Lights up the air as it goes in, I guess. Some kind of weird engineering. Well, we could certainly use some good lights on this road. That's for sure. Well, that concludes our night drive and headlight test. If you want to see the entire road test, the link's coming up. And subscribe, I need the gas money.